Welcome back to Stoic Insights, where we delve into the timeless wisdom of Stoicism and explore how it can guide us in today's world. Today's topic is one that we all face at some point in life: how to detach from negative thoughts. These thoughts can weigh us down, cloud our minds, and hold us back from living a fulfilling life. But here's the good news. Stoicism offers us powerful tools to free ourselves from the grip of negativity. Let's dive into how you can apply Stoic principles to develop a calm, clear mind and live with greater peace. What are negative thoughts and why do they happen? Before we get into how to detach from negative thoughts, it's important to understand where they come from and why they happen. We've all had moments where our minds spiral into worries, doubts, or fears. But why do negative thoughts feel so powerful? Negative thoughts are often driven by fear of failure, rejection, or uncertainty. Epictetus, one of the great Stoic philosophers, reminds us, "Man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about real problems." In other words, our minds often magnify these thoughts, creating scenarios that haven't even happened yet. The good news is that these thoughts are not reality. They're just stories we tell ourselves. And through Stoicism, we can learn to challenge these stories and release their hold over us. Segment 2. The Stoic approach to detaching from negative thoughts. So how do we actually begin to detach from negative thoughts? Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and to let go of what we cannot. Let's break down how this principle can help you free your mind from negativity. 1. Understanding the dichotomy of control. One of the most foundational Stoic concepts is the dichotomy of control. This means recognizing that some things are within our control, like our thoughts, actions, and responses, and some things are not, like other people's opinions, external events, or the future. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." When you focus on what is within your control, you realize that negative thoughts often come from worrying about things you cannot change. By shifting your attention to what you can control, your reactions, your mindset, you regain your power. 2. Reframing negative thoughts. Another powerful Stoic tool is reframing. Reframing means taking a negative thought and viewing it from a different, more positive perspective. Instead of seeing challenges as threats, Stoics see them as opportunities for growth. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." In other words, every obstacle becomes a chance to practice virtue, patience, courage, resilience. So the next time you feel overwhelmed by negative thoughts, ask yourself, how can I view this differently? What lesson can I take from this? Reframing allows you to turn negative thoughts into stepping stones toward personal growth. Segment 3. Practical Stoic exercises for overcoming negative thoughts. Now that we've explored the Stoic principles behind detaching from negative thoughts, let's get into some practical exercises you can start using today. 1. Morning and evening reflection. Morning and evening reflection is a core Stoic practice that can help you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions. In the morning, set your intentions for the day. Ask yourself, what challenges might I face today, and how will I handle them? In the evening, review your day and reflect on how you responded to situations. Did negative thoughts creep in? How did you manage them? By consistently reflecting on your thoughts, you can start to identify patterns and make conscious decisions to change them. 2. Negative visualization, premeditatio malorum. Another Stoic exercise is negative visualization, or premeditatio malorum. This involves imagining potential challenges or difficulties before they happen, not to create more fear, but to prepare yourself mentally for what might come. By doing this, you can train your mind to respond to difficult situations calmly, rather than with panic. Segment 4. Common questions about negative thoughts. Now, let's address some common questions that people have about dealing with negative thoughts. 1. Can Stoicism help with anxiety? Absolutely. Stoicism can be a powerful tool for managing anxiety. Many times, anxiety is driven by our desire to control things outside of our influence. By focusing on the dichotomy of control, Stoicism helps us let go of those worries and reduces the anxiety we feel about the future or other people's actions. Instead of worrying, Stoicism teaches us to take action where we can and accept what we cannot change. 2. What if negative thoughts keep coming back? It's normal for negative thoughts to reappear, even when you practice Stoicism. The key is not to fight the thoughts, but to observe them without attachment. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." If negative thoughts return, acknowledge them, but don't give them power. Gently remind yourself that you can control your response to them. Segment 5. Building resilience through Stoicism. Over time, as you practice detaching from negative thoughts, you'll start to build mental resilience. Stoicism isn't just about temporary relief from negativity. It's about cultivating a mindset that can withstand life's inevitable challenges. Seneca reminds us that a gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. Your negative thoughts, your challenges, are opportunities to polish your character and grow stronger. The more you face your thoughts with calm and clarity, the more resilient you become. Segment 6. Embracing a positive Stoic mindset for life. So how can you fully embrace a Stoic mindset to live a life of greater peace and positivity? 1. Focus on virtue. The Stoics believed that the purpose of life is to live according to virtue, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. When you align your actions with these virtues, your mind becomes more centered and your thoughts naturally become more positive. Instead of dwelling on negativity, you focus on how to act with integrity in every situation. 2. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is another powerful way to shift your focus from negative thoughts to positive ones. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on the simple things he was grateful for: his health, his relationships, even his ability to wake up each morning. By practicing gratitude daily, you train your mind to see the good, even when life is challenging. Journaling to release negative thoughts. Another highly effective Stoic technique is journaling. Marcus Aurelius wrote daily in his journal, reflecting on his thoughts and emotions. Writing down your negative thoughts helps you release them from your mind and see them for what they are: thoughts, not facts. Mindfulness and negative visualization. Another powerful practice is mindfulness. Stoics were early proponents of mindfulness, though they didn't call it that. By becoming aware of your thoughts without judgment, you can observe negative thoughts as if they were clouds passing by. You acknowledge their presence, but you don't have to engage with them. The Stoics also used a practice called premeditation malorum, or negative visualization. This doesn't mean dwelling on the negative, but rather imagining the worst possible outcome of a situation so that you are mentally prepared. By doing this, you strip the fear and anxiety from the unknown and realize that even the worst case is something you can handle. Remember, detaching from negative thoughts isn't about pushing them away or pretending they don't exist. It's about changing your relationship with them. With Stoic principles like the dichotomy of control, reframing, and practicing virtue, you can build a mind that is calm, clear, and free from the grip of negativity. Thank you for joining me today on Stoic Insights. I hope these tools help you find peace and clarity in your mind. If you have any questions or thoughts, feel free to share them in the comments below. And remember, you have the power to detach from negativity and live a more peaceful life. Until next time, stay calm, stay strong, and live with Stoic wisdom.